How long does it take to curate application for each business school, and what's the recommended timeline if someone were to apply in the class of 2022, let's say?
Unfortunately, there's no there's no answer to that I can give. Okay, it takes these many hours or these many months, because it's really dependent on where you are in terms of reflecting about your journey. It's dependent on your consultant in your relationship. It's dependent on how many hours you can spare. It's also dependent on how good you're just at writing and structuring your thoughts. I can tell you about my journey. I think I got a consultant quite quickly, but I was still doing my GMAT until July, and I applied to schools in September. So that I had about 2.5 months to apply. The best thing would be to get the GMAT out of your way as quickly as possible, and then just again taking your time to reflect, taking your time to think about your unique experiences. So I also, and I asked them, what are these things about me, unique things, values? Because a lot of schools actually ask you a lot of value-based questions in the essays. So I just asked them, what do they think are my core values, what defines me, etc. It's just good to get things from people so that your application in the end is authentic and it's truly you. It obviously helps because you won't remember everything, but reaching out to your parents, for instance, gives you a lot of nice stories sometimes.
Oh wow, that's so sweet. Yeah, this is like very organic, and I'm sure this contributed to your applications immensely.
Having said that, I mean, I had a great consultant.
So you would say that if someone were to apply in the class of 2022, the ideal time to at least begin the application process by July, so that you get at least 2 to 3 months to review and to make the application.
For sure, like 2 to 3 months. And also depends on the number of schools you're applying to. So it essentially applying to 10 schools might not be that great because you would compromise on quality because everyone has limited time. So identifying schools you really want to go to and spending time to answer those questions is great. And July is actually something that I did, but it could be earlier. I know people who start in April or May as well. I know people who do everything in 1 month as well, and all of them are successful. So there's no right answer, basically.
Yeah, thank you so much for walking us through your journey.